Right, it's Dan Watt here with Client Liaison. Now, Client Liaison are literally one of the most exciting bands in the world. I'm a massive fan of them. I didn't want to be a fan of them because I knew them, and you know, it's like your sister being really hot, and people are like, do you find your sister hot? And it's like, no, she's a dog, but deep down, you know, she's really hot. Well, I knew these guys were fucking sick, you know, and I knew them. So, Client Liaison.
Dan put on our first headline show. We come back from just a bit of history here. We come back from playing Golden Plains, and he's like, "Oh, you got to put on a headline show." And we were so worried. We'd never put on our own show before. We're like, "No one's gonna come." Blah blah blah. It sold out in like couple of days. And so thank you for that. That was probably 3 years ago, maybe. Yeah. Awesome. And I'd also like to formally introduce our band, Tom and my brother Geordie. This is the first interview they've been in. Might hand it back to you, Dan.
I'd like to crown you guys the Zeitgeist Champions of the current era. And I do a lot of runs, so I've got a lot of marathon medals. So there you go, Zeitgeist. So the Zeitgeist Champions of the modern era. Congratulations, Client Liaison.
I feel like we're so far from the Zeitgeist.
Oh, mate. See, that is the Zeitgeist. You don't know it. You don't know it till you don't have it. The universe, man. It's fucking like, if you think you have the Zeitgeist, you lost it as soon as you thought you had it. Speaking of the Zeitgeist, you guys had a man who once had the Zeitgeist rushing through his veins in 1991. That's Daryl Braithwaite. Join you on stage to perform Horses, which is such an incredible song to sing along to. Now, no one knew. It was a well-kept secret, and I was, relatively well-kept. Yes, yeah. I was in the crowd, and it was an eruption. It honestly was. Did you feel it on stage?
Totally lost. I lost all my parts because it was just too fun. Yeah. And it was too much. There was too much being given from the crowd that it was like we could have just let go and not played anymore. It was lovely.
I love that moment where you could see that the crowd were thinking they knew what the song was, but they weren't 100% sure. Then Harvey gets on the mic, "Ladies and gentlemen, Daryl Braithwaite," without the silent T. And then they just blew up. It was amazing.
You guys take your aesthetic and the visuals associated with the band very seriously. You know, I mean, it's very effective, and it liberated me to buy this outfit. But it also, I mean, music is about disconnecting yourself from yourself and being in a world of pure emotion. And I think you guys allow people to do that through the hard work you put into your excellent aesthetic. Now, Feed the Rhythm has an amazing film clip. You know, it opens with that wide shot of the car driving into the mountains. Is that a Nissan Silvia?
It's a Toyota Sora. And
Lexus engine, twin turbo,
fluorescent white.
Are they similar cars?
Very similar.
Yeah.
It's so different.
But yeah, it's a top of the range engine. Sadly, it got stolen recently with a lot of our outfits. But we found it in Moonee Ponds. Yeah. We wrote a rap about it. Yo. So
how does rap from Cocaine Lawns
to Moonee Ponds? Yeah. Put your foot to floor. I don't need no more. Like that's got a deep history of that car. It's so
the drug dealer car, the B grade sports car.
Yeah, and it's been so lovely to embrace that car, which I thought I never would. My dad gave it to me. He did a bit of a dodgy marble deal with a builder, and I got given the car somehow. I don't know.
The marble dude didn't pay up. So
I don't know what happened there, but
handed over the keys to the Toyota Sora.
Now, this is probably one of my most complex and well-researched questions. What can we expect in 2016? An album?
Yeah, we're writing it now. Yeah.
We've got some Stereosonic vibes.
Yeah. What, you're on ecstasy while you're recording it?
No, it's made for people who take ecstasy.
No, it's not that bad. It's no trap music or anything. It's just
it's like just the floor to the floor, like
we've got one song
relentless.
Just
well, we played one today. One of the ones.
And then we've got one we played today.
Epic ballads.
Yeah, kind of some big. What did you say? You said not a ballad, a anthem.
Stadium anthems.
Stadium anthems, and we've got a lot of world percussion going on, and a lot of a diplomatic vibe in the lyrics. Yeah.
Do we know when the album? Well, of course, you have Foreign Affair.
Foreign
which is-
Affair,
yeah, that's diplomatic. Yeah. So
March, hopefully.
March, hopefully.
Yeah,
right.
we're working, like we're getting there. And we can see the through line, and we're nearly there. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like we've learnt so much in this last year.
All right.
It's all come together.
All right.
All right.
I got a joke. All right. So can one of you guys like do a trap beat?
Geordie?
You hold that?
How?
Like, just do it with your mouth. Get the camera on me. You know what you call this? A booby trap. A booby trap.
Yeah, trap music.
My boobies and he's doing trap.
Dan, that was. Come on.
Oh, Tilly's out.
Tilly's out.
Tilly's out. Near low.
It's usually Tilly's got, a Julia Bishop on the other side of him. He just couldn't handle it. But too funny. Yeah. No, thank you, Dan and Beat TV, for all the support you've given us. Yeah, you were there from the start, so thank you, and we haven't forgotten that.
I guess I'm super cool.